Hi, this is Ali Arango of Figure Sage. Today I want to show you how to draw a human male head. To start off with, we're going to draw a circle. This circle will give us the basic shape of our head. What we want to do is split this circle in half by drawing a line from side to side. What we want to do now is we're going to draw a line from the top of this circle. We're going to go down to the bottom of the circle, but we're not just going to stop at the bottom. We're actually going to go continue on. So this line is going to be about almost double the length from the top of the circle to the bottom. And you'll see. So here's the line. Here's the bottom. And now we have the line go to about there. So this line gives us about where our chin should be. Okay, what we're going to do now is we're going to look at this bottom region of this circle. We're going to draw a line from side to side, splitting this region in half. Now what we're going to do is we're going to look to the side of our circle, draw a line down to the side on both sides. And then what we're going to do is we're going to look at this line that's on the bottom. We're going to split this line in half. So this line is going to give us the area that our mouth is going to be on. So what we want to do with these side lines is we want to come generally from around the side of the mouth. We want to start, or a little bit lower like we're at, and then start bringing this line in towards the bottom of that line, which is going to be our chin. Okay, now that we have this, what we want to do is draw a line going side to side, splitting this bottom region in half. And what this does is this gives us guidelines to draw our face. For our neck, we want our neck to be almost the width of the head, so we're just going to have a slightly curved line come down from the side. And a lot of it's just like that curved line we did for the neck. A lot of our face is going to be made up of curved lines. The first thing we're going to work on is our eyes. When you look for the eyes, it's important that you know the distance of the amount of distance from the side of the head as well as the eyes distance from each other. Generally, the eyes have a space of one eye in between them. So before that, though, we want to make sure that we have the distance from the side of the head. One of the ways we can do that is we want to actually draw a line coming down the side of the circle. And this basically helps us know around the distance that our eyes should be. When working on our eyes, we're going to work on the top part of the eyes first. This is going to be made up of 3 lines. So here's the first line, second line, the third line. Do the same thing on the other side. Then we're just going to put a curved line on the bottom of the eye. Now we're going to look to this bottom, the bottom of the circle. We're going to put 2 curved lines in to start the nose off. We're then going to take a more angular curve, but this is going to form the side of our nostrils. And then we're going to take a curved line for the bottom of our nose. Now what we're going to do is look down to the next line, and we're going to look at our eyes, and we're going to draw a line from the center of our eye down to this mouth area. The reason why we did that is basically these 2 lines are going to show us how wide our mouth should be. So from these lines, we're going to draw a line curving up, and then it's going to curve down towards the center, and it's going to curve up and then curve down towards the center. We'll put a line underneath there. And then what we're going to do, just a little lower, we don't want to draw out the full bottom lip because we don't want to accentuate the lips too much since we're dealing with a male. Okay, what we're going to do now is look at the next line down, and this just kind of shows us the top of our chin, so we can put a line in for that. Now what we want to do is put ears in here. And what we want to do for the ears is look to the side of the eye and then the bottom of the nose. That gives us the distance for our ears. Gives us the length that our ears should be. So I'm going to draw this curved line And I'm basically just looking towards the bottom of our nose. Same thing for the other side. And then we'll put a curved line inside for some detail for the ear. Okay, so now that we have this, we can add some more detail. When we want to put eyebrows in, this top line right here will basically give us where eyebrows should be. So you want your eyebrows to be fairly thick, pretty much directly over your eyes. We also can look to this top region here. We can split this in half with a line from side to side. And this basically gives us where our hairline is going to be. And our hairline kind of follows very similar to our temple line, which is this line right here. It's going down to around the top of the ears. What we're going to do now is we are going to draw a circle. And this circle, we don't want to be a full circle. We want this circle to be cut off by the top part of our eyes. This is giving us our iris. We're going to draw another line, just basically copying that first line, just to add detail to our iris. Now we're going to put in a circle towards the corner of the eye as a highlight. Then what we're going to do is draw another circle, and this is going to be our pupil. Now what we can do is this top line, we can bring this line out, this top line out to add detail to the line. Then we can look to the side of the line and draw a curved line up to suggest the top eyelid. And then for the bottom eyelid, we can come from the tip of the eye and draw a slight curved line there. For our nose, it would help to show some of the plane of the nose. So what we're going to do is draw a line, come out to the side, and then go towards the bottom of the nose, but not all the way. And then just curve up. And this just lets us see the plane of the nose. And what we're going to do now is show the planes of the face. So we want to look towards the center of the ear. And then from the center of the ear, bring a line that comes down and goes down towards the chin. We'll do the same thing on the other side. Okay, I'm just going to put in a quick kind of wavy line in ear just to add some detail. I'm going to darken in this line here some. Okay, and that's how you draw a male human face. Thank you for watching.